Hey there guys, I don't know if I've ever done a video about cookies before, but that's what today's video is. I have here a couple of Juniper cookies that a buddy of mine cut with a chainsaw a while back. And well, they're not too bad. There is quite a bit of difference in thickness. I think there's over an inch between the fat side and the thin side. And so he's asked me to see if I can kind of run them down on the sawmill a little bit. These things are super dry, they're fragile. Cookies are very delicate. I'm gonna get these on the mill and take my time and see if we can chew these up a little bit. Now the hardest part of this is going to be securing this thing. We'll wait for the tornado to blow through. Hopefully. One of the hardest parts of this project is going to be securing these things to keep them from moving, as well as not breaking them as I am securing them. So I've got some 2x8s laying on the deck loose. I've got a 2x8 on the back, and what I'm going to do is clamp this down. The cookie is going to hold this against the dogs. I'll cut off the excess of the backstop, and then I'll size up my thickness on the cookie itself. Well, I'm gonna have to switch this 2x out because I don't have enough clearance for the saw head on this side, so I'm gonna use a thinner board. Hopefully this cedar fence board will hold up. Now this juniper is super dry, like I said, and the sawdust is an irritant. So I'm gonna be wearing a respirator. I've been trying this out for the last few weeks. You've probably seen it in a couple of my other videos. This is from Parcel Safety. This is kind of their woodworker version. It is a particulate and an organic vapor respirator. It's got a really soft silicone face mask, which works well with my beard. Obviously, with a beard, you're not gonna get 100% seal, but this seals really well. Now you saw the cookie move. It didn't really affect the cut. It was a little scary for a second, but I'm going to flip it over, do a cleanup pass on the other side, and then I might flip it over one more time. I've still got a little area that the saw didn't hit. Well, I think the difference is pretty apparent. This one's nice and true. This one is warped and the thickness varies quite a bit. So I'll get this one up on the deck. I'll do the same thing. I'm just gonna take a little bit off of each side and whittle it down to the thickest slab I can end up with. that was a lot of fun. The best part was I wasn't eating the sawdust out of this thing. For my woodworker friends, this respirator works awesome. It doesn't fog up your safety glasses. It's easy to breathe through. It fits really well. Check out my link below, and when you check out, type in NS15. That'll give you 15% off anything on their website. They've got respirators from simple particulate filters all the way up to full face hazmat gear. Well, as always, I appreciate you guys watching. I'm gonna head down to the house and watch my Oregon Ducks play some football. I'm hoping to get into these logs tomorrow, so stick around and we'll take you along on that one. If you're looking for a respirator, check out Parcel Safety. Thanks for watching, guys. We'll see you soon.